poet's bedroom. Now and then I see an apodidi swiftly flashing past through the sky. It doesn't do its wild, joyous screeching because it probably thinks I'm sleeping. Most of the time, I don't look at my bedroom. That's because I'm gazing at my dreams. But this early morning, I'm lying here, watching the sunlight streaming in. Ligustrum fronds sway outside the windows. There's that strange, invasive hum of cars. I remember the earlier pre-dawn silence, when there is such a welcome stillness. I see delicate, finely spun cobwebs, a daddy longlegs moving high on the ceiling. I think it could have made a more stylish cobweb. Still, like me, it's master of what it makes. I see artistic, fine flaking paint on the ceiling, a faint hint of decadent dark mould on the walls, a painterly and poetic reminder of entropy. It adds a touch of hyper-realism to the whole. I lie on this wooden bed that I made myself. I see the timber shelves that I crafted too. I can discern the titles of some of the books, like Nisargadatta's Immortal, I Am That. I see Arthur Rimbaud's poems, a book I found on the tube 50 years ago. If the owner is still alive and sees this poem, I can return it, but not the reverie it gave to me. My clothing awaits me on the chair. I see my braces on the wardrobe I made. One of them has embroidered Edelweiss. The Confederation holds up my trousers. I see a folder of a conference I went to. On the red-brown spine it says Milan 96. That's recent compared to a dusty inkjet kit, one of a series of collected antiquities. Like one or two bizarre old artifacts, up on the very top of the bookshelves. One is a Kambata herdsman headdress. These days I use an ordinary pillow. A finely engraved African wooden vase. It hasn't moved in years from its perch. It's upside down up there on the top, and I never even bother to take it down. The room has no paintings. There's no room. I have photographs pinned on the boards. There is no blackbird singing his song. Like me, it's having a lie-in this morning.